Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a beer called the Sixth Glass from Boulevard Brewing, which is out of Kansas City, and that brewer was founded in 1989. So these guys have been making beer for quite a while. And there's a series of these really strong beers from Boulevard. A lot of them are brewed in bourbon barrels, others are in whiskey barrels. But they absorb a lot of the whiskey and bourbon flavors. So they taste very strong. Plus they're already at 10 to 12%. This one's 10.2. Some of their other ones are about 12. But they're all very good. Now this beer has a 10.5%, I believe. 10.2 ABV and a 22 IBUs. So there's not a lot of hops in it. And let's see, get this bad boy open. And check it out. Why waste time? She's a bit foamy. She's a lot foamy. Kind of surprised. None of the other Boulevard beers that I've had are anything close to this kind of foaminess. That's a lot. Now why this one is, I don't know. This one has been in my fridge for quite a while, about 3 months. Probably a little longer than I thought it was going to last. Maybe putting a little bit more beer is going to take the foam down. Yeah, I believe that. Even the foam tastes strong. When the foam tastes strong, you know the beer is strong. So I'm glad you could join me today for a little bit more of therapy in a glass. You know, days are tough these days. A lot of things going on in the world. So we all need a little therapy in a glass. So I'm glad you joined me. I'd love to help you out. You know what, the aroma, you get a lot of plums in this and some raisin. And caramel, which is not surprising because I'm pretty sure they use caramel malt to obtain this color. Now I don't know if this beer is aged in barrels. A lot of these beers are from the bourbon or the Boulevard. This one might be. I don't see it on here. But a lot of these higher alcohol drinks from Boulevard are aged in barrels. And I'm not sure about this one. Now this might be the second time I've checked this beer out to review it. Now, the first time I used a script. This time I'm just kind of winging it. Whatever comes to mind. There's still a lot of... See, I'm so surprised of the amount of foam. I don't know if sitting in the fridge for a while created this. Really surprised. Definitely tastes strong. Well, you definitely get cherries. That's the first thing you notice are the cherries. And then you get some dates. All kinds of things going on in here. You got caramel, raisins. It's also toffee and molasses. There's quite a bit going on in there. It's good, but it does have a kick. She definitely has a kick. Now you can feel the alcohol as it goes down. You can feel the throat getting warm as it slowly goes down. Not burning, but warming up. It's good. Glad I bought it. Now, like I say, this might be the second time I've done this one. I've done so many from the Boulevard, I don't remember which ones I did. And I was too busy this morning to check if I already did it. I drink for a living, so you can't expect perfection from a guy that's drinking on the job. Shit happens. Now, if this upsets you a little bit, get a little therapy in a class. I mean, it works for everything. Makes you forget about a headache, a heartache, a broken heart. You name it. It'll help. And if it don't, drink another one. I know somebody's going to get pissed about saying that. But lighten up. That's what I say, lighten up. Don't take life so serious. Life's too short for that. Well, I would say this beer, let's see, did I cover everything? Sixth Glass is a Belgian-style quadruple. Belgian-style quadruple. Now, I did not say that earlier. So, glad I looked over there. Excuse me. So there you go. I think I got everything. Nothing else on here. I wish their printing wasn't so tiny, it is hard to see. Can't tell if there's a, yeah, I don't know. It looks like they got the year 2025 with a bunch of other numbers, but I can't tell what the other numbers are. Maybe it's just a coincidence 2025 was in there, I don't know. I don't know. We don't care. We're drinking it. I think this was one of the original beers that I bought in a 4-pack when I first started doing this. So I'm pretty sure I already did this. We're doing it again. Now for anybody that wants to know, I see a bunch of bubbles going up, carbonation. And the glass has got to sit there the right way for me to see that. With the light coming in, it's very bright out. I can't see nothing through that. It's a very thick beer. Not real dark. Kind of a golden brownish color, but it's thick. And with a medium tan head, as you could see. Well, you could earlier. Definitely could see. You gotta remember, I've only been doing this 4.5 months, so I'm still getting a rhythm down. Kind of cold in here. Should have put a coat on. But hey, I'd rate this a 7.5. She's kind of strong. If you like smooth tasting beers, it's getting close enough to the percentage amount. You're losing the smoothness. It's got a bite. So you are going to lose that smoothness, but it is a good beer. So I'd say that's probably going to do it. I'll get out of this ice box. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Therapy in a Glass. Now don't forget, if you want a beer up here, send us a beer and we'll test it out and put it up on the wall. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. It helps this community grow, and that's what we want. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Peace. Oops.